Hey viewers and viewesses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is episode 33 now, so I'm recording this more or less straight after the last episode. So, we're going to continue, of course, with this investigation that we're doing in preparation for this final trial. So, we've investigated 3 areas so far: the second floor dorms, the data centre, and most recently, the headmaster's office. And we have another 3 to do. So we have the biolab, and obviously the 2 scenes of Mukuro Ikusaba's murder case, the garden and the dojo. So we found out some interesting things already. Basically, you remember, we went up to the second floor dorms, we found all those lockers, we managed to get a way of opening them, and we found evidence that basically supports the theory that these students, Makoto and all these ones, these guys all perhaps actually were at this school before any of this ever happened, but their memories have been altered, or maybe memories have been removed or whatever, so they basically don't have any memory of it. And then, of course, we found the headmaster's room, and Kyoko had a bit of a moment. We found basically her dad's bones, and yeah, it wasn't good. We also found a notebook as well, incidentally, in one of those lockers, which was by her, which is basically talking about the headmaster's decision to isolate the students within the school a year ago. So yeah, by the sounds of it, I'm starting to think that, I'm wondering how long, of a period in their memory has been kind of wiped here, which is kind of interesting. But then, of course, in the data center, we found the control room. We were able to go in there, and we found out basically how the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma using that control panel. We also obviously managed to pretty much verify Kyoko's theory, I think, that the mastermind is unable to control Monokuma and actually monitor the surveillance system at the same time. And then, of course, being a pair of idiots, we didn't even check out the obviously placed hatch on the floor. Not that we could have opened it, but whatever. And then, of course, we came here, and we found profiles for all of Class 78, including Mukuro Ikusaba. And that actually raised an interesting question, because it talked a little bit about the fact that, obviously, she was part of this military group called Fenrir, this mercenary organisation. And he was saying that for someone who, has been in battle, there were no real, scars or injuries or traces of old injuries on her body. But that's kind of interesting, because if that body that we found in the last murder case was Mukuro Ikusaba, and obviously you remember, according to the Monokuma file, there were, scars that were several days old on her body, which is interesting, because where did she sustain those? It's a bit odd. But now, of course, without further ado, we're just going to keep going. We're going to move on up to the next floor and get to the bio lab. I think we'll do the biolab first, and then we'll check out the garden and the dojo. Okay, here it is. I've got my cider here, my same cider as I had in the last episode. I've drunk about half of it now. Oh, very tasty. Tarps on the floor. They look kind of identical to that one we found in the shed, before, on the last murder case, the one that was used to cover the body. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. What are those on the wall? Are they cold storage units? It's abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Okay, there's a few things to look at. Screen up there. Icicles hanging from the monitor, yeah. Any Monokuma coins. I doubt I'm actually going to get another free time, though. I don't know why I'm bothering looking for them. Surprised the surveillance camera can work with how cold it is in here. Okay. Tarps. Hello. Stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of these things lately. Really? You're not going to comment on how it's identical to the one from the last case? Okay, Big Mac. Whatever you say. Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Okay. Okay. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... yeah, these ones are not glowing. Some kind of weird machine. Something like this before, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing... oh, right. So is this some kind of morgue that we're in? Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Should probably take a closer look around. Okay. Do the ones that are glowing mean that they've got bodies in them? Only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right hand lights are off. Yeah, I saw that. Can I check what's on here? Some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. Well, that's not ominous, is it? In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. Some kind of makeshift morgue. Okay. So, and about those lights by your slot, yeah. If they're on, that means there's dead bodies inside them. Are they the dead bodies of all the students who died, maybe? Yeah, I bet they are, aren't they? It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Can I count how many there are? Can you give me a full view of them? Which would mean, inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... yeah. Oh my god, that's a bit freaky. Can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Okay, so how many are there? Right, so how many people have died? Junko, Sayaka, and Leon. They were sort of in the first case. Mondo and Chihiro, that makes 5. They were in the second case. Then obviously Taka, Hifumi, and Celeste. That was the third case. Sakura, who was obviously, that gives us 9. And then Mukuro, who's 10. Now up here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 9. Okay. Only 9. That's interesting. Where's number 10? That's a bit weird. That's got to be significant, surely. Right? Okay, well, we can leave the area for the time being, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. 10 people have died, but there's only 9 lights active, so someone's missing. That's odd. Okay, right, the dojo. Let's check this out. What do we got? Alright. Hello, Toko. ... Oh, Toko, so this is where you are. We were, rather.
What do you want?
Oh, what do you want? I didn't need to repeat that, she just said it. Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. Just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not once a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? God, her voice is becoming a bit more... I don't know. I'm putting more emphasis on some of the words. But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here! Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
But don't tell me to calm down! Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're going to call me useless, good for nothing! Nobody's going to say that. Master will! I'm not sure I can disagree with that, yeah. I don't want that! I'm sick of always being looked down on! Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm going to get going. Okay, whatever you say, girl. Okay. I'll just look at everything again. Whatever. Anything to do with the suit of armour? Extremely Japanese? Nope. Nope, not at all. What about the archery range? I'm always supposed to see... Oh, well, I got a Monokuma coin, at least. I've got 189 of them. You don't have anything else you want to say, though, do you? Why? Why is everything? I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm going to get going. Oh, hang on a sec. No. Let's check these first. I can totally imagine Sakura out here using this to train. Okay. The locker. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. We found a clue in here, but it was just the mastermind's attempt to frame Kyoko. Okay, so there is nothing in there. Right. It's a red herring. Alright, the garden then. What do we got? Is the body still here? No. Huh? It's gone. Yeah, Mukuro's body. It's not here. Ah, okay. Just look around. This area gets soaked by the sprinklers every day, right? It doesn't break the camera. Hey, another coin. Nice. 190. I'm going to be rich by the end of this game. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. Or maybe it's in the bio lab. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Could it be in the bio lab? Yeah. That does raise an interesting question. 10 people have died, but why are there only 9 lights active? But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp, yes. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. Well, let's do that then. Killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? Yes, well, I don't think you even need to notice that, Makoto, to get a sneaking suspicion that maybe it was from there. I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab? Then this originally came from the Biolab. Tarp has been added. Okay. Is there anything else? No, it just says leave the area. Usually if there's something else, if you press the R button to leave, it'll say, I don't think I've finished looking over this area. So it usually gives you a hint. Okay. What else? That's all I really needed to check here. Oh. Okay. Still chickens. 4 chickens as usual, okay. Why would you be terrified if there were more? What the hell are you on about? Okay, monitors, blah blah blah, nothing there. Sprinkler system. Sprinkler control panel, set to turn on, 7:30 every morning, blah blah blah. Okay, looks like there's something else in here. So what now? Oh. Uh-oh. Is it time for the trial? Huh, let's have a look.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
So far, so good.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Oh?
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Okay, to the gym then. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? Okay, so the investigation's not over then. It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, you said to go to the gym, right? Let's go. I mean, I don't have anywhere else to go, but... Ooh, what do you want? Oh, hey, hero. Have you been in there already? Makoto! Why do you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait. What the hell was that about? There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Okay. What have you got, Monokuma? Oh, wow. We're going for this scene again. And it's literally just me. Oh, God, that's kind of harrowing, really. There he is, our old favourite bear. What do you want?
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. Ah, the envelope. This thing. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. What is it? Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Oh! It featured a bunch of faces I recognised extremely well. Oh wow, so it's a whole class photo. Except I'm not on there. There's no Makoto. I was just going to say, is Makoto the one taking the picture, but no, Hifumi appears to have a camera. There's Mukuro, though. Yeah. And everyone else. It's just Makoto who's missing. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. Yeah, Mukuro. She's the only one I don't recognise. Wait, that's not true. I do recognise her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba? And this girl is... Ultimate Soldier. What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. Yeah, and plus you're not in it. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm not in the picture, rather. See Toko in the background there, making eyes at Byakuya. Oh dear. See. Junko's face there is actually obscured, I've just realised, by Kiyotaka's arm. The hell. Let's see now. Yeah, so this, I'm guessing, is further evidence for the probability that actually, you know, we all did know each other before the events of the game. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. Okay, so it's suggesting you are the one who's taking the picture. So why is Hifumi holding a camera? I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. No. The implication is no. That you have known them beforehand. That maybe you've studied here. And that actually these events aren't taking place until some time after your arrival. Quite some time after your arrival, perhaps. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean... Could it be? Everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you going to keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
I like the Shakespeare reference, always appreciate it. You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know. So I mean, get out! But...
How strange.
I told you, I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Oh god, he's doing this again. That's what it says. I guess that means he's done talking. I don't know what that gibberish I just came out with was. Is that the effect of the cider? I've not even drunk the whole glass. Delicious. Delicious, I say. Damn it. Okay, group photo has been added. Alright. So is he given... He has a hero of the photo as well, maybe? So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Interesting. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Well, the music's definitely changed up. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? I get a feeling it's probably real. I don't know. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me... Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. I should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay, let's go and find everyone. We'll need to look at the map to try and locate where everyone is. Where are you? Is there anyone here? Not there. What's that? Oh, you're in the archive, okay. Well, let's go to the second floor then. Well, let's check out the archive, everybody. Hey, let's get in the library. Let's get a Byakuya Tater to tell me what's going on. You know, maybe I'll give Makoto that voice. Up until now, I've just been giving Makoto my normal voice. Maybe I'll give him a kind of very, you know, pronounced Northern English accent, like this. Hey, Byakas, you bugger. What are you up to in here then, lad? Makoto's got a few questions for you. Or Big Mac as they call me. Oh, Byaka here. Listen, do you think we could talk? He's not talking. Byakas!
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Okay, well that was a rejection. Hey, Byaka here! Wait! And of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Okay. So he's not going to talk to me, that's fine. I guess I can go looking for other people then. Who else is round here? Hello? Who's knocking round? Nobody's on 3rd floor. Big Mac wants to talk to you. Huh? What's going on here? Is everyone up on 5th? Oh, you're in garden. Okay then, hero. I'll stop talking like this when it's just me. I'll only talk like that when Makoto's talking. Hero, there you are. What do you got to say? Hey, hero! He's still frightened. Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that, you bugger. No, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? You're being a right bastard. I may be adding some lines of my own in there. I still wasn't able to talk to him about notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Okay. Guess we'll find out with Otoko then, or Kyoko. Oh, hang on, is she... Oh, you're in the biolab now, apparently. Okay, well, in that case, to the biolab we go. Big Mac wants to see what biolab's doing, or what's going on in the biolab, rather. What's going down. Oh, get that epic electric guitar. Why did it say roar on the door? Roar on the door. Ooh. I decided to visit Biolab one more time. And first thing I saw when I got there... Okay, you're passed out. Was her passed out again. Huh? Toko! Has she seen a body? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, she's opened the thing. Toko! Are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Has she kicked bucket? Oh no, she hasn't. Thank God. Now she's gone into funny mode. Oh! It's a cold. It's a super cold. It's so cold. I think I might have catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
Oh what? I was asleep. I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't, you bugger.
Have you reached that certain age?
What are you suggesting? Oh, right, wrong voice. Oh, and then what? A hot and bothered straight up horny? Okay, so why'd you pass out, you bitch? I don't know. The last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What you do to Miss Amorose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. A bingo bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. A bazinga, eh? You've been watching The Big Bang Theory or something.
You SOB!
And I don't want to say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets or something, I totally remember.
Yes!
So is it like double the memory? Oh no, it's like more like half. Okay. That's been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, so in other words, sometimes Genocide Jack can remember certain things. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byaka's around somewhere, doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire!
I knew it, I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I got to hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. No, he's probably getting on fine without you. God, that laughter. Oh dear. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Well, I totally forgot to ask her about picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's got to be some reason for it. Maybe like that suspicious gurney that's been pulled out at morgue over there. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on, let's just have another quick check of what that truth bullet was that she gave me. Just to see if I understood it correctly. Got 15 so far. Genocide Jack's memory. It would seem that while Toko and Genocide Jack share certain fundamental knowledge, their individual memories are separate. Okay, I see. That's probably going to come in handy during this trial, isn't it? Right, okay, let's have a look at this body. What's she pulled out here? The fridge! It's open! Well, bugger me! I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out. Oh, hello.
Right.
Were you just standing there in the corner? Bloody hell. Flipping heck. I didn't even notice you. God, she faints so easily. Kyoko.
Makoto.
Maybe I should give you an accent. Now that I'm giving Makoto an accent, maybe I'll give you one. Shall we go for a little Irish accent for you, Kyoko? It's getting late, isn't it, Makoto-san? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologise, love.
Listen.
Let me get this Irish accent, gotta get in the zone. Well, listen about this room, laddie. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
It's a morgue. Yeah, I noticed.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted.
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw a body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks, eh? Well, has everything got to be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
We should close it up. Don't want to leave it all hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Oh, how come? Oh, because Mukuro's body is in here. Okay. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside fridge. What the hell are you on about? You Irish... Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Apologies to any Irish viewers out there, I don't mean that.
I see.
I'm just being, it's the cider talk, it's the alcohol. I'm getting a bit more loose and excitable. Let's keep on. Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check body during last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. She sounds a lot more cheery now that she has an Irish accent. That's the thing. Was it Michael McIntyre, the comedian, British comedian for anyone outside the UK who doesn't know who he is? Was it him who once did a joke about Irish people? Apparently if you're, in the south of Ireland, in the Republic of Ireland, their accent sounds so nice and cheerful, but then you go across the Northern Ireland and everyone sounds kind of depressed. As they do, Oh dear. Just wait over there, that's it. Well, bloody hell. Well, just talk to you? I don't know. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean... Oh, right, wrong voice. Hang on. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he gives a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. Well, that's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did Mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Okay. Have a look at the body, I guess. It's a fridge. It's a fridge meant for oh no, wait. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. Can't do it. I can't look inside. Okay, talk to her again. Oh right, is this the same thing? She doesn't seem to be saying anything else. What is it? Yeah, we've seen all this.
Because...
Should go back and do the same thing, standing here looking at her, blah blah blah, yeah, yada yada yada. Okay, so is there anything else in here for me to look at? Oh god, I just clicked those again. Oh, left side at refrigerator, blah blah blah, yeah, we've seen this, blah blah blah.
It would seem...
Yes, come on when a blue slot is occupied. Yeah, a blue slot is occupied. I mean, a blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Looking around, the number of lights that are... Oh no, this is new, isn't it? Looking round, number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9 lights? Yeah, because there should be 10. Which is weird. Anything else here? Or is it just the instructions again? Yeah, he's already looked through it. More importantly, have you got anything to tell me now? Oh, goddammit, it's just a group photo thing again. Okay, yeah, go through this.
Because...
Yep, we've seen all this. Right, so what do we need to look at then? The tarps? You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Yeah, you have. It's there. Oh, it's the same as the one I found in Garden Toolshed. If I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said Biolab. So let's check these ones then. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage murder in Garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Okay, that's been updated. There we go. Here we are. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast, you bugger.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. That's fair, I'll make my report brief. Okay? So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Oh. Yeah. Well, the stomach one I think we can do, but the blow to the back of the head? Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through body. God, why did I not think of this voice from Makoto sooner? Oh man. Maybe, you know, at the start of this friggin' visual novel, I should have made a list of potential voices, either in my head or on paper. That way I'd have had plenty to go around. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe, I'd say. Body were covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Only other option is those other wounds, but File said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're... Oh wait, wrong voice. Where does it say they're old?
Because...
All the Monokuma file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? Well, they all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
Oh. What's this? Well, what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly you can hire it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? Well, yeah, I mean... Obviously 9 lights instead of 10. Could have a point, who knows? One of many.
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Okay. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of those possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. She sounds nice as an Irish girl, doesn't she, Kyoko? Okay, right.
Hey.
So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Okay, yeah. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, When I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So,
5'7", 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They're indeed consistent with the corpse. So, oh, hang on. So then.
indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikasaba. Right. Okay, that's been updated. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then,
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait. You went very posh for a second then. Oh, wait. Are we not going to put body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad, leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. Part of the ultimate despair. But she still... Oh wait, that's Byakuya. What am I doing? But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still.
whew.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. Wow. Well, she could have abandoned me. But she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? No?
So
Alright, just
then,
put the thing back. Okay, I was wondering what that was for a second. I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes. But hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Oh yeah, this. And the group photo, don't forget that. I need to ask... Oh, right, one voice. I need to ask her about a pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now... Oh, wow, you just spun my camera right around there. Got you right over in the corner. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Do you want to go out for a slap-up hot pot after this?
what?
No. Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So,
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on second floor at dorms?
indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook. I tinkered with them.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook. After looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because,
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense. But there was something written inside. It's about headmaster, about your father.
what?
Oh, that got through to you, didn't it, love?
If that's true,
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
I think everything... Oh, wrong voice. I think everything's finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Cohesive picture, even. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. But what the hell are you talking about?
I
need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you a headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So,
It won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Oh. What's this? Class 78 Urgent Interviews? A DVD? And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews?
So,
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
anyway,
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it for yourself and see. I think you'll realise exactly what it means. You'll understand why you find my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. Okay? None of this makes sense right now. Well, I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Interview DVD has been added to the truth bullets.
Makoto.
Oh, now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words,
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask, for the rest of my life. And all because of Mastermind.
However,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the Mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. Even though I'm Irish now, and I'm probably a good Irish Catholic, I don't have any room in my heart for forgiveness. Even though the good Lord says you should forgive and forget and all that. I'm sorry, I'm getting very stereotypical now. Oh dear. I swore to destroy the Mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burn with fire of determination. Determination to defeat Mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know he suffered? Because maybe you actually do have feelings for your father. It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. Don't do a Byakuya on me, seriously. She let out... Oh, hang on. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There is only one absolute truth. That's the word of God. Go down to your local Catholic church every so often. I'm sorry, going back to the Irish stereotype here. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean? What the hell are you on about?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely, absolutely not. Because all I can do is keep moving forward. It's pretty much all I'm good at, you know. Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Leave area? Yes, let's do that. Now we need to head down to the first floor. Get to the AV room. 5th floor, gym, second floor, dormitory. Second floor, no, this one. There we go. Let's sip a cider whilst I'm at it. You know, if I wanted to, I could go to the school store now and just waste all my monocoins, but there's probably no point. Here we are, I've not been in here for a while. What do we got? Sorry. I was talking and drinking at the same time, that's stupid on me. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I better take a look. I better take a little shufty. Took DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black monitor, wondering what the fuck was happening. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared, and I was all like, fuck me, bugger in hell. I'm adding words. Oh. Sayaka? Took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she were.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man, the headmaster perhaps, I'm guessing.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Sounded like you were trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimetre. And so I said, boo, get off the stage.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Oh god, what was Sayaka's voice? I've not done it for friggin' ages. Was it just the sort of timid bunny kind of voice that I kind of did for Chihiro and even Aoi a bit? You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. Made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in school? Accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Okay, so it is Kyoko's father. Oh god. As if on cue, that's where video cut out. Jeez. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why the fuck would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over edge. Who is it? Is it Makoto? It's Makoto, of course. What I saw was me! Impossibly, undeniably me!
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and Headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the eye in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the Headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Gosh, so I willingly signed up to be isolated. This can't be real. I said yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Ah. Once again, video cut out. From there, the video repeated same scene again and again with others. Oh, Byakuya, okay. Byakuya's me old tater. Toko, the flipping crazy bitch. Howie, that donut-loving waifu. Everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school, forever. And then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Not a doubt she had met him. She'd sat down with Headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up... Oh. The monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just monitor. DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened there? Oh.
Say what?
It's you. Oopsie, looked like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now, you fucking liar.
Too bad.
Now then, when? When? Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Of course. Failure my ass, you cut the power on purpose, you bugger. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, I'd just be more at the same. He'd ask them a question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. What would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems much too convenient. Convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favour of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Yes. As we've been suspecting all this time. What about others? Have we all forgotten? Oh. Ah. Interview DVD has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Uh-oh. Bong. Is it time for the trial? Wow.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Profound words, of course.
And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black.
God, jeez.
There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought.
Wow.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning.
Yeah, thank you for the soliloquy. Let's get on with
Anyway,
this.
let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Oh, God, he's so cheerful. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. Last time all our lives will be online. The last time Open Despair are online. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. And here we are, everybody, outside the red doors as usual that take us to the elevator, which takes us down to the courtroom. But I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. And I don't know why I'm still talking in this friggin' silly, over-exaggerated northern accent that I decided to give Makoto in just this episode. But here we are. Okay, thank you, everybody. It's enough of that for the time being. So, that was episode 33 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We'll pause there. Man, we found out a lot of stuff that episode. So, what I'm thinking is, well, there's too much stuff for me to go over now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go away, and obviously at the start of the next episode, I'll review the truth bullets once again, and between episodes as well, I'll review them too, just to see if there's anything I can pick up on from them before we head in there. And yes, obviously in the next episode then, we'll start off the trial. Now, since this is going to be the last trial, at least according to what the game's saying, then I imagine it's probably going to be quite long, quite a big one, so I don't know, I may do something which I've not really done with the trials before. Depending on how long it is, I may end up splitting it across episodes, so I may record maybe an hour or two for one episode, and then record the rest of it in the remaining hour or so. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on my Facebook and Twitter pages, links in the video description as usual. You go sign up to them, blah blah blah, stay updated with my videos, blah 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 blah. And as usual, I'll leave you with one of my humorous historical anecdotes. This one is from the 19th century British statesman Benjamin Disraeli, who I think we've had before. This quote, well, he's purported to have said it in reference to his contemporary politician, William Gladstone. And he's supposed to have said this: if Gladstone fell into the Thames, that would be a misfortune. If anybody pulled him out, though, that, I suppose, would be a calamity. So yes, another little humorous anecdote from me, General Red Strategist. But, in the meantime, I'm signing off now and hoping that you all join me for what could be the penultimate episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So, goodbye. Oh, got him. Shit, get off the edge. Oh, no, go. Get out of here, get out, no, I'm gonna die. Ah! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! Got to stop it. Yeah. Oh lord, no. Holy crap, this area's horrible. Oh my god, I'm being shot to fucking pieces! Ah! Oh my, what the fuck? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit! Whoa, Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell, that did like 1,000,000 damage! This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What?